There was a mentor of mine and he said, hey, you really need to focus on building monthly partnerships with the ministry. But he had said to focus on partnerships. And I would ask the person, hey, would you be willing to become a monthly partner in addition to or instead of just a donation? They said, I'll give you a $500 check or become a $30 a month partner. I thought about it and I said, well, if you'd be willing to do both, that would be great. And they said, well, I can only do one or the other. And I said, okay, well, if you could become a $30 a month partner, that would change my life. And they said, okay. That person now has been a $30 a month partner for over 7 years in this ministry. 30 times 7 years a month, obviously more than $500. Partnership and locking arms with people changed my life. I remember when COVID hit, ministries around the world shut down. People were falling like flies everywhere because they were relying on big offerings and speaking engagements to be able to provide for their families and do what they did. But we actually accelerated in COVID because we had monthly partners that advanced us forward and were consistent with us all the way through the process. I think back to that mentor who saved my life and saved the ministry potentially from unneeded, unnecessary shutdowns and collapses and people losing their jobs and whatever else it may have been. But it was a mentor that set me up for a season that I couldn't even foresee that literally changed world history. But it was a mentor that saved us. And so I recommend getting mentors. They changed my life and they can change yours too.